Get a Job in Tech, episode 305. When you have a job in tech and you're trying to compete with other individuals in the market, the financial market, the real estate, mental health, the mindset mindset area, and you want an advantage essentially. So what do? You can have a mentor, pay them money, or you can read some books. So I have like about 40 books that I can recommend to read in no particular order. The first book I recommend to read, The Changing World Order. The second book, The Fourth Turning. The third book, Good to Great. Our third book, Good to Great. Fourth book, Profit First. The fifth book, The E-Myth. A little bit about the E-Myth. This is essentially about Ray Kroc and McDonald's. How the book is essentially about that story. The E-Myth is what it's called. The sixth book is The 48 Laws of Power. The seventh book, Start with Why. The eighth book, Pitch Anything. The ninth book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's a good one. The 10th book, Never Split the Difference. The 11th book, Influence. That's a good one. The Psychology of Persuasion. The 12th book, Breakthrough Advertising. The 13th book, Oversubscribed. The 14th book, Blue Ocean Strategy. The 15th book, The Lean Startup. The 16th book, Disrupt You. The 17th book, 0 to 1. The 18th book, The 4-Hour Workweek. That's by Tim Ferriss. The 19th book, Cash Flow Quadrant. The 20th book, One Up on Wall Street. 21st book, The Intelligent Investor. 22nd book, The Little Book of Common Sense Investing. 23rd book, The Compound Effect. 24th book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. The 25th book, Steal Like an Artist, just referencing Steve Jobs. The 26th book, Mastery. The 27th book, The Unfair Advantage. The 28th book, So Good They Can't Ignore You. The 29th book, Essentialism. The 30th book, The Art of Getting Things Done. The 31st book, The 12-Week Year. The 32nd book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That's by Stephen Covey. 33rd book, Atomic Habits. 34th book, The Essence of Success. 35th book, Unscripted. 36th book, Think and Grow Rich. That's by Napoleon Hill. I recommend getting the older version. So the 1930s book, you can go on eBay and get that. 37th book, The Winner Effect. The 38th book, The Magic of Thinking Big. 39th book, The Psychology of Money. And finally, the 40th book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. There's just some books out there that are good to read, and you can go to Audible and you can listen to them online, and they're really good. And a lot of them you're going to see a pattern essentially when you read the books or you listen to them. You're going to see a pattern. And some are like about scaling a business, some are about becoming a leader, some are about driving up demand, some are about finding your niche. Some of them are about not selling your time. Some of them are about personal finance. Some of them are about building a high value skills. Some of them are about developing your habits, like 7th Habit of Highly Effective People. It's pretty good one about that. And some of them are about mastering your mind or thinking about your mindset. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next one.